Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the week of March 25th through March 31st. I have meditated upon your cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me angel wings, and typically angel wings can signify that you're soaring to new heights, but that was not the energy that came through. The energy that came through was that of protection and taking flight. That was the energy that I actually connected with that particular image. So let's see how that correlates here with your oracle card and tarot. And while I am shuffling your oracle cards, thank you so much for returning to my channel. If you are new with us today or you're returning and have yet subscribed, you are always welcome in this space. If you feel called to subscribe, please go ahead and do so. Oh, there's your card right there. Please go ahead and do so at this moment, as I truly appreciate it. And as you hit that subscribe button, the energies exchange so that your energy is better embraced and connected with during these readings. Okay, so your card that came out is stretch. May you extend your reach. What I'm getting here is you moving upward. That's what I'm seeing here in this particular stretch card. And I understand that it reads, may you extend your reach, but I feel like this isn't like towards grabbing something. I feel like it's moving away from something. That's what I'm seeing here with this particular stretch card. I feel duality in your life. I feel like there is a lot of, what's the word? Not brilliance, but no, maybe brilliance is the word. I mean, that's the word it's the only word that's coming to me. I feel like there's a lot of brilliance. Maybe money? Like, you know, like when Scrooge McDuck is coming to my mind right now. It's so weird. Okay, yeah, Scrooge McDuck. You know, when he dives into his money pit and everything is so glimmery and such, that's the image that I'm seeing. The glimmery, not the Scrooge McDuck diving in, but it's the glimmery of all the gold. And that's what I'm seeing as brilliance. It's like the shininess. So I feel like there is a huge portion of your life that is brilliant. However, I feel like it's taken over by this shadow. And even the shadow has a duality. I feel like it's partly like, how do I explain this? I feel like some parts of the shadows are really nice and some part of the shadows isn't. I don't understand this. I don't have a good example for that. One card's out. I don't have a good example for this, but I don't know. I'm seeing the brilliance as brilliance. And I feel like there's good and, you know, like there's some bad parts to the brilliance. It's mainly good. You know, but I feel like because of the brilliance, maybe you attract something bad. And then with the shadow, I feel like this shadow is a part of the life because it's connected. The two are connected is what I'm seeing here with this stretch card. But the there's a duality to the shadow, and when it's really wonderful and warm. But when it's dark, it's not. You know how, thank you, Spirit. You know how when you go to the beach, or even concrete, like in concrete, if light is shining on the concrete, it's warm, but when it's in the shadow, it feels cooler, right? Almost cold. I feel like that's what this is. It's like there's a warmth and a coldness to this. Oh, okay, your cards are out. To the shadow, versus the green, right? Versus the greenery. So let's pretend you're walking down the sidewalk, and then the sidewalk is right butted up to like the greenery, and the green is lush, right? But of course there's weeds and stuff, so there's that. So that's kind of the darkness, but I feel like the weeds are kind of here and there. It's not necessarily taking over it, but it's mainly lush. And then the concrete is like a stark contrast to the grass, and I feel like they're butted together, like not that they go together, but that they're butted together, and it's like a part of it, and sometimes the greenery is entwined with the concrete, or with the sidewalk, but the sidewalk doesn't necessarily move forward towards the green, like it cannot penetrate it. But here it's just blending in it doesn't seem natural, is what I'm getting here. So I'm going to move on from this energy because I don't like this energy. I feel like there's good parts of it and there's not so great parts. All right. So we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the 9 of Pentacles, she looks very similar to the Empress card to me in this particular imagery. And what I'm getting from this is like you flourish, you're stable, you're independent, you have the abundance. I feel like you're financially well, and I feel like you're wise, and I feel like you are guided with this 9 of Pentacles, which again, I feel like it gives me the Empress vibe here. I might need some clarifiers here. And then with the Queen of Wands here in reverse, I feel like this is somebody who's trying to influence you. So so I'm getting 2 different things here. This is somebody that could be trying to influence you. I feel like this is a separate person or a separate part of your personality. I hope that makes sense. So maybe this is like your fears, okay? Take it how it resonates, but I feel like for the most part this is a separate person. But I'm going to get a clarifier, and it just fell to the ground. So allow me one moment. I need clarifiers for both the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And the card that fell was the 9 of Pentacles in the other deck. That's hilarious. All right. But I want... Okay, we have the Hermit, and we have the 10 of Cups. Okay. So to me, what this is saying, I feel like this is you. I feel like you, again, I feel like you're fruitful. I feel like you can make things happen. I think you have the ability to make your dream reality, and because they're right here, they're your stepping stone. And then with the Hermit, I feel like you constantly go within. And again, I feel like you're spiritually guided, but I feel like, I don't know if you meditate. I don't know if this is like an internal guidance or an external guidance, but I feel like you take time to go steady and go within and make decisions properly. That's what I'm getting here with the 9 of Pentacles, with your clarifiers, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm getting, oh, okay. What is this? Hold on. Put the deck down. We have the 4 of Coins and the Devil. Yeah. So the 4 of Coins, in this particular 4 of Coins, I'm seeing greediness. In this particular 4 of Coins, it's cold outside. It actually reminds me a lot of the 5 of Pentacles. It's cold outside, and there's a small little tent, and then there's the coins are stacked inside, and it's bitter cold outside. It looks like I got shivers just looking at the card. And I feel like the tent, which is symbolizing the person, holds the coins but leaves you outside in the cold. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting a pure sense of greed. And then with the Devil, I'm seeing, this is just somebody who tempts. I don't like the energy of this person. And I'm also seeing a duality to this Devil, which is what I saw with the shadow that I saw in the stretch card. I feel like this person is alluring as well as an agitator. Like they tempt you. It's like the snake in the Adam and Eve story, you know. They say the right words, but there's a catch. And I feel like that's how this person is. Now, if this is your 2 sets of minds, like your 2 different mindsets within you, which we all have, right? We all have like this positive part about ourselves, and then we have this negative self-talk that we do, right? So if that is that, then take that for what it is. But I really do get the sense that this is another person completely. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like this is a repetitive situation, is what I'm getting with this 8 of Pentacles. And I feel like this has to do, if this is your thoughts going back and forth, then this is a cyclical thing that you're constantly going back and forth, back and forth. If this is another person, then this is a repetitive relationship. And honestly, I feel like this person overspends while you're trying to make the money. If this is just straight up you, in both aspects of your life, then this is you making the money, but at the same time spending more than what you need to be. Okay? I want to get one clarifier with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I really do feel like this is another person. I do. That's the energy that's coming through. Okay, one more. So Spirit says one more card. I was going to get your clarifiers overall, but one more for for the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Coins. Okay, this is, yeah. You know what? You might be deciding whether you're going to leave this person. That's what I'm seeing here. And, you know, the coins on this is has that duality in color, like in different shades. One's darker versus one's lighter. And I feel like maybe you're outweighing the pros and the cons of being with this person. You know, how much good versus how much bad. If this is a business, you know, how much good, how much bad, you know, whatever. That's what I'm getting here. All right, then we have both cards are out. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. All right, right off the bat, I'm getting the fact that I feel with the Three of Pentacles in reverse that you are reverse engineering what you've done. I feel like you are breaking down how you got to where you are so that you can rebuild. That's what I'm seeing with this Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is normally like working together, right? But I feel like there's a separation here. But I feel like this is an internal, at the same time, I feel like this is an internal breakdown of, okay, how did I get here? I feel like this is very logical thinking. How did I get here? How am I going to get myself out? And how do I move forward? Right? That's what I'm seeing here with this Three of Pentacles. But I'm also seeing, because it falls in between both the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's a separation happening here with it being in reverse. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is I looked at the Roman numeral 10 on the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's change that's going to happen, but I feel like it's going to be a slow, progressive change. And I don't feel that this is due to you or your energy. I feel like this has to do with this person. And I feel like this person's going to drag things out. Is what I'm seeing here. That's what I get here. Let's get your angel card. Pure intention. All right, we have, let's read this. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Okay, what this is saying here is for you to have pure intention. If you are walking away, and I feel like you did get angel wings, which again, taking flight away from this situation and protection. And I feel like you were being protected, which is what I said actually here with the bird on it, spiritually guided here with the bird on the Nine of Pentacles. I actually forgot I even said that. But with pure intention, this is saying, in order for you to let go and break free of this is asking you to, this is asking you for you to look into yourself and say, don't wish bad upon people, which I don't feel like that is something that you necessarily do. And it's not the energy that I picked up on. But this is really saying, when you're breaking up with this person, say, I wish you the best. We've had good times, but now it's time for us to, go our separate ways. And, I wish you nothing but good, but it's not with me. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. And this is asking you to manifest this separation so that Spirit can bring this to you a lot sooner than later. Because with this Wheel of Fortune, I really do feel like this person is going to drag this situation out. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Sun. They want me to go one more for advice. The Six of Cups is really about, reminisce on the good, on the good, and then we have the World. Reminisce on the good. Try to keep your focus on the good things that have occurred within your life. And we all know that there's going to be some crappy situations. We all know that there's, darkness to light. We can't have yin without yang. This is saying, stay focused on the good, on the good energies, on the positive things that happen within this relationship. If this is your mind, this is saying, stay focused on your positive thoughts versus the negative thoughts. And then we have the Sun, which is that much more vibrant, right? And this is saying, really focus, not just reminisce on the good stuff, and matter of fact, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 lovely sunflowers, which are very reminiscent of this Sun that's in this particular Sun card. And this is saying, really focus on what you are able to bring forth. This is your energy. You bring heat, you bring warmth, but in the best way possible. You are able to brighten up so much more, and you're going to be able to do more once you break away from this nostalgic, this connection that's this past that you have with the Six of Cups. So, and then once you focus on that, you're able to conquer the world. You're able to do more. And as a matter of fact, all of these images on the world have those angel wings that I saw in my mind's eye. All of them have the angel wings. And again, I feel like once you move out of this, you're protected. You're going to go out in the world, and I feel like you're going to take flight. You're going to break free from this. And you're, matter of fact, the person in this card looks like they feel free. Even all of the creatures that are within this World card, they have wings, but they look satisfied. There's a bull, there's a lion, and there's a female, but I don't know if that's a mermaid or not. I can't really tell because they're covered. And there's an eagle. And all of them look really free, really light. That's the energy, light, very brilliant, right? Remember I said brilliant with the Sun, and remember I said the what did I say? It was Scrooge McDuck that came to me. How there's glitter, and there's brilliance within the gold. I see that with the Sun. I feel like once you break away from this, I feel like you feel lighter. I feel like you feel freer. I feel like you're able to reach even more abundance because you don't have somebody weighing you back. And if this isn't a person, and this is your mindset, the moment you break away from that negative mindset, you're able to achieve more because you feel freer. You're not shackled down by this negativity. That's what I'm seeing here for you, my dear Pisces. Yes, it did kind of start off a little bit heavy, but I think in the end, now that you're feeling freer, or that you have the ability and you see that you can break out of this, then it's really going to be up to you, because with this Two of Coins, this is really your decision overall. No one can make this decision for you. It's a decision you have to make. It's matter of fact, with the Devil and the Ten of Cups, they both have stairs, like steps to walk up. But in the Devil, you have two different steps. You can choose to go one way or the other. And even though the Devil card was really here to clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, the imagery still all interconnect. You have a choice. Do you go your way, which is the steps that connect to your 10 of Cups, or do you go the other steps, which is the one that connects with the greed, this 8 of Pentacles energy, right? So, and the Queen of Wands. So ultimately it's going to be completely up to you, however you decide, but you obviously came to this reading for a purpose. Okay, so I'm just going to point out that in I'm seeing a lot of X's, and X's is the Roman numeral 10. And that is a beginning and an end. In order for something to begin, something needs to end. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing it with the 10 of Cups. I'm seeing the number 9 with the Hermit, right? IX is the Roman numeral, the number 9 with the 9 of Pentacles. I'm seeing it with the Devil, which is 15, XV. I'm seeing it with, what else was I seeing it with? The World. I'm seeing it's 21, 2 X's and an I. With the Sun, 2 X's and an I. And then the World card, right? Oh, no, not the World card. The Wheel of Fortune, which is the number 10, right? And then even the number 6, I'm seeing the 6 of Cups, it has an X. I'm telling you, you have plenty of opportunities in each section, right? To move forward. You have the ability to begin and end whenever you choose to end something in order to begin. But ultimately, it's really up to you whether you want to close out that cycle or not. All right, my darlings, that was your reading for the week of March 25th through March 31st. My dear Pisces, I hope this did resonate. If this is another person or your mind, please comment below. I'd love to read those comments. Until we meet again, have yourself an amazing week. Bye.